Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Chill Talks podcast where conversations happen. So, I am your host, PJ. So, it's been, di naman it's been a while compared before, but it's been a few weeks since we last talked with each other. So, welcome ulit to this new episode. And this one is a bit nostalgic for me. Kasi may mga may mga naungkat na alaala when making this episode. Kasi as you can see from the title, ano na? Ano na? This one is a question na lagi naming tinatanong sa mga students namin nung nagtitesis defense sila na after this study, ano na? After nito, ano na mangyayari? After nitong gusto mong mangyari, ano na? And every time na tinatanong namin yun, we can see students get flustered. Now we can see students get confused or maybe panic kung ano yung isasagot nila. And actually, upon asking those questions, countless of times, naalala ko yung mga panahon na sa akin tinatanong din yan. Na my parents ask me, oh PJ, ito yung gusto mong gawin. Katapos niyan, ano na? Oh, gusto mo itong tahakin, ano na? Gusto mo itong taong ito, katapos mo niyan makuha, ano na? Ay, gusto mo itong bilhin, ano na? Na during those earlier days, and for sure naririnig nyo rin ito, every time na tinatanong ito sa atin, nang paulit-ulit, nakaka-bad trip, no? Nakaka-bad trip, tapos, pwede naman natin sagutin na, paki mo ba? KG ka masyado. Wala kang wala ka bang sariling buhay? Tanong ka lang ng tanong na kung ano na. Nagmumukhang nagging in a sense kapag paulit-ulit tinatanong sa'yo ng ibang tao na ano na. At first, I never realized the wisdom behind that. It's just maybe because masyadong naiintriga lang yung mga tao or maybe because wala silang maisip sa buhay. But when I applied that same question towards myself, parang it led me to a very different perspective na before making a crucial decision in my life, tatanungin mo muna ang sarili mo na, katapos niyan, ano na? Tapos i-justify mo na naman siya na, ay gusto ko tong gawin kasi masaya ako doon. Okay, pag masaya ka na, ano na? Ay nagawa mo na yung, let's say nagawa mo na balhin yung gusto mong cellphone. Masaya ka na, pagkatapos niyan, ano na? Ay magtitake ka ng mga picture. Sunod niyan, ano na? It's frustrating, but at the same time, you see the wisdom behind it na kung saan it makes you question your motives. It makes you question why you want to do something. Mas nagiging critical na tayo sa gusto nating tahakin sa buhay and not just acting upon the impulses na meron tayo. Na I think I applied this principle noon pa, nung before ako umalis sa bahay, before I separated myself from my parents, tapos before I even started this podcast, tinanong ko na rin yan sa sarili ko na, okay, mag-start ka ng ganitong podcast. Pagkatapos niyan, ano na? Okay, nakapagdaldal ka na, nakapag-record ka na, okay, nakilala ka na ng mga tao. After that, ano na? Ano nang gusto mong gawin? Ano nang gusto mong tahakin? And I realized two things when doing those kinds of questioning. Una, you find a deeper sense of value sa ginagawa mo. In a way na mas nagiging clear sa'yo. Tulad nga na sinabi ko kanina, mas nagiging clear sa'yo kung bakit mo siya ginagawa. Mas nagiging critical ka sa actions mo. And second one, na na-realize ko din while asking those kinds of questions is that it leads most of our actions sometimes to justify it dahil gusto lang natin. Ano ibig sabihin nito? There were times na kung saan, halimbawa, nagyaya ng inuman, gusto mong uminom, gusto mong gumastos, gusto mong magwalwal, tapos pagtatanungin mo yung sarili mo na, ba't gusto mo yung gawin? Katapos mo uminom, ano na? Ay magsasaya kami ng mga tropa ko. O after nyo magsaya, ano na? After nyo gumanyan, ano na? To the point na everything will feel that it is meaningless. Na lahat ng actions pala natin eventually, in the long run, would amount to nothing. Na parang it kinda leads into existentialism, or it kinda leads into existentialism, or we doubt that everything matters. Nothing matters eventually. Pero those are just the extreme cases. Kapag nasobrahan ka naman sa ano na, syempre you will see life as something that is meaningless, kasi eventually your actions will just be a small ripple in this vast oceans of life. Na you will realize how insignificant your small behaviors are if you're not sure on bakit mo yung ginagawa. So how do we balance it? Kasi now the principle of asking yourself ano na after different decisions, ano na, it's kind of beneficial to all of us to be more critical, to take our actions more personally, and to take accountability. And not just acting because ay gusto ko lang ito. Kasi sa first part, for sure if you try to do this, sa first part ng practicing ano na, you will find that you are justifying things on an emotional level. That's what I realized. Even if you're asking it to other people, and even if you are asking it to yourself, the first level of that is always emotional level. Ba't gusto mo itong gawin? Ba't ito yung kailangan mong gawin? Ang una nating sagot usually ay ito yung gusto ko, ay masaya ako dito, ay ito yung magpapabigay sa akin ng sense of purpose sa buhay. It's always what we want. It's always on an emotional level. But if you dig deeper, na after ng emotional level na reason mo, after that, ano na. Eventually, it evolves into something na how would it benefit other people? How our actions would benefit others? It was hindi naman siguro weird, it was a very fascinating discovery na the more you question your motives, the more you question your actions, you tend to see a point beyond yourself. You will see a point na your actions will impact other people. Not just because gusto mo siyang gawin. Let's say gusto mong inuman, gusto mong makipag-gimmick with friends. At first, you will see it as something na, okay, gusto ko ito, mag-chill ako, magiging relaxed ako. But eventually, you will see it as, bihira na lang kami magkita-kita ng mga kaibigan ko. We cherish the moments with each other. And mas mapakita namin na nandiyan kami para sa isa't isa. It gets deeper the more you ask it. So don't be afraid. Don't get frustrated in asking yourself pagkatapos nito, ano na. Because the moment you see that point beyond your self-indulgence, or you see the point beyond your self-prioritization, you will see that life is much more vast and bigger and more fun actually. Na mas nai-enjoy natin ang actions natin. But yun nga, there is like everything else in life, balance is always necessary thing. Na the less we ask na ano na, most of our actions will feel shallow and impulsive. But the more we ask ano na, nagiging nihilistic na siya. To the point na baka every actions ay questionin na natin. So we have to check. We have to balance it. So how do you balance it? So at some point, maybe you will not know what the answer is. Maybe you're still stuck on that emotional stage, yun the reason why you are doing it. Simple lang ang advice dyan. You still keep doing it, but at the same time, reflect and see how it adds doon sa purpose kung bakit mo ginagawa or tinatahak ang isang bagay. So that you may see whether or not this action or this path is for you, and it lessens the chances of you getting lost. So after this episode, after listening to this one, after playing, or maybe on my end, after recording this episode, I'll just continue with my day, back to work, then find another episode topic to talk about. So ikaw, bilang nakikinig, ano na? After listening to this, what part of your life would you question? Ano na, ano na, ano na? It's a very fun exercise to always ask yourself. And you will be amazed on the deeper mindsets na meron pala tayo. So that's just a short episode na matagal kong pinag-isipan because I wrote the script for this one a few weeks ago actually. Naka-ready na siya. All I have to do is record it, but I was conflicted na okay, pagkatapos ng ganitong topic, ano na. So it kinda adds to an overthinking state. So you have to be careful with that. So you just have to focus on one question at a time. And that is, ano na? So thank you so much for listening, and I will see you all on the next one. This is just very short one so that you can easily reflect everything easier, faster, and efficient. So this is your host, PJ, and wishing you goodbye, take care, and be safe. Bye.